What is up, and welcome back to the free-to-play account. We are picking up right where we left off. I just finished the dailies that reset by playing some games, and then as you can see I've reorganized my hangar because we are going to be doing hunting grounds today, and I'll be kind of showing you how I've been approaching that on this account. So for hunting grounds, you want to equip unstable conduit on all the robots you're going to use because they don't cost power cells. On hunting grounds, everything is free. I've just equipped a bunch of rocket weapons on my Teth here, because this thing takes like no damage and it's very mobile. Great robot for hunting grounds. Also, I can purchase a better drone, and by that I mean the whiteout drone, because that's the only good like free-to-play drone in the shop, really. The other drones are kind of not worth using. You'd be better off just waiting to unlock like a better drone from like a gold chest or something like that. So yeah, definitely want to equip that whiteout drone there, and then I can also just slap on a starter drone on my Hestatus for now, although I'm really only going to need to use the Teth for the first couple of levels. And then as you can see here, I also moved the sword unit out of this hangar and into hangar 2, and this thing also has unstable conduit on it, and it also switched to integrated power unit to give the built-in weapon more damage, just for the hunting grounds robots. So yeah, that is kind of the build we're going with here. Reason I'm doing this now is so we can get more platinum to get some upgrades done. Well, not here, but mainly for the alpha weapon. And then also we can get some tickets because we have double super chest. And actually, we can roll one of these right now and see what we get from this gold chest. And then we will hop into some hunting grounds. Let's see. Okay. I think that's the heavy shotgun. I'm not 100% sure though on that. And yeah, we might even be able to get a super chest today. We'll see. Yeah, what is that? What did we just get? Is this the... Ah, right, okay. So it is a heavy shotgun. Interesting. I don't think it's better than the Pashent that we were running on the Teth. So I probably won't be using that, but who knows? Maybe we'll use that eventually. So I'll just hop into hunting grounds, and it'll show us basically what we need to do. Destroy robots, lose little durability as possible. So we're just going to start off with the Teth, and right now the modifier I think is giving bonus rocket damage, but even when it isn't, I do like this build. Generally in hunting grounds, I would recommend using something that doesn't need to reload, like these rocket weapons. And as you can see, like I'm already spamming unstable conduit. Like just spam it non-stop because it'll give you more defense points, which is really, really big. Okay, let's get rid of this. A couple more rockets, perfect. And let's see here. Get rid of this thing. I'm missing everything. Generally, the best hunting ground robots are something like a Seraph or like a Fafnir. If you have one of those, they would be like amazing. Just because they have like a built-in weapon during their flight that basically just automatically like targets robots for the Seraph, and then for the Fafnir, you can just fly infinitely and do a lot of damage that way. I forgot to hit the unstable conduit for a bit there. And also things like the Nuo are good. Generally just things with like high mobility or like things that can fly. Like a good budget option that I was using for a while was the Aukin. Because that thing also has like a built-in laser weapon that's like pretty decent. I just put like some pinatas on it and it was not terrible. So yeah. You do want to make sure you're trying to get things as fast as possible, generally. Because sometimes there are like the time quests or whatever. It looks like this one doesn't have that. But if you don't destroy like all of the robots before the time ends, then you won't get the max rewards. And for at least the first 2 stages, you really want to make sure you're getting max rewards. So we also have our mothership charged up. We have a Keel, which is very good for hunting grounds, because it does a lot of damage. But really here, it's not like completely needed, just because these robots don't have a lot of HP. But it does give us the massive Aegis shield, because we have the turret equipped on it, so that's nice. Okay, I have no idea why I just fired my rocket there. Okay, it looks like I got cancelled somehow. That's kind of unlucky. Yeah, the good thing, this Aegis shield is so good. He's just like tanking all of the damage for me. So it doesn't count against me. If that makes sense. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't count against me. Oh my god, the targeting system is so bad. I'm like empty on the rockets. Yeah, this is not the situation you want to be in. Okay, let's fire a rocket over there. And see how that does. Why are my, like, rockets not going off? That's so weird. That's so weird. My ability is not working properly. Okay, let's just get behind cover here. And see if that makes the robots come closer to us. Let's fire a mothership off there. And then let's try and use our ability for once. Again, my ability is not going off. I don't know what's going on. Really, really weird. Like, I'm trying to use my ability so much. Yeah, it's just not working. Like, I'm firing the Teth rocket. Huh. Comment down below if you know why that's happening. I have no idea why. I'm not the biggest Teth user in the game. Well, let me try again. Okay, now it's working. That's so weird. Okay, let me just get rid of these robots. Why are they all hiding from me? This is so annoying. I hate it when they have, like, the freeze rockets and hunting grounds. It's like, look, you can barely see anything. It's the white trails. It's like a lot of clutter on the screen. Okay, but I think we did it. Oh no, we didn't do it. Oh no. We took too much damage. It must have counted the damage we took to the force field. Wow. So we didn't get that one. That's really unlucky. We're missing the platinum for that. So I'll just do this one more time and then I'll cut back to when we did it properly. So I guess you just have to dodge better than I did. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I did it properly this time. As you can see, we got the losing as little durability as possible. Meaning that we actually got the platinum. I mean, the issue with using the Teth was that the force field damage that I took counted towards this total. And it made it really hard to tell. So what I ended up doing is just using like the sword unit and just using the absorber shield. Because damage that's done to shields doesn't count towards this. So yeah, I just basically was running away using the absorber shield until I had the mothership charge. And then once I had the mothership charge, the Aegis shield just basically just tanked everything for me. So I guess that's what I would also suggest for that specific hunting grounds challenge, is making sure you have like this turret. It's super, super strong. You can usually get it from like Hank's Drifting Shipyard over here. When it's rollable with thorium, that's when I would do it. Also, we could low-key like just roll this right now and just see if we get a good drone. Just because I don't really think we have like another use for these. Just because I don't really see us like maxing out like a pilot or a robot or anything. So might as well do this, you know? See if we can get a good drone. I think it's worth. Okay, we got a Kestrel. This is a very strong drone if you have a stealth robot, because you will heal a lot of durability and great damage if you max this out. But yeah, to max this out, you actually do need an upgrade token. So maybe what we did was just kind of counterproductive. But it also gives a death mark if you're in close range to something. So I think it'll also be a good addition on the Teth, honestly, instead of the whiteout. And then we can actually move the whiteout to the Skyros. Like so. Yeah, so I guess I'm happy with that too. Little surprise spend on the Hank's Drifting Shipyard. But yeah, when it is rollable with thorium, you can get good mothership stuff. So make sure you do that. And now on to the next level of hunting grounds. Let's see what we need to do. I'm pretty sure this is just the don't lose more than one robot. Yeah, so for this one, the Teth is amazing. Because this thing is unkillable, basically. Yeah, the force field works very, very well, and then underneath that you have the physical shield. And again, we need to be spamming Unstable Conduit constantly, because we get defense points from doing that. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan here. And also, when you teleport over somewhere, you will have like an EMP burst around you, which also deals like AoE damage, which is very good against these like tiny spiders. It just completely one-shots them. Like, you can see the ones that were around me there just got completely one-shot. So yeah, that's kind of another good thing about having the Teth. But really, like, you don't even need this thing. Again, like, the flying robots are usually much better. I just like using the Teth because it's convenient and it has, like, a lot of firepower for me. I'm just gonna mothership this thing, so we can get more, things spawned in. Because we also have a time quest. We need to get everything done in under 3 minutes. Which should be possible, as long as we keep moving towards, spiders that we need to get. There's some here. Let's fire some rockets. Let's fire our weapon here. Our rocket weapon. Boom. EMPs around us. Perfect. Spam the conduit. There we go. Firing. And then let's try and launch another one. Get all of these things destroyed around us. Boom. Everything behind us is gone. Except one of them, apparently. Interesting. Let's fire a mothership here. Just to get rid of some of these things. And then let us move this way. And I think this is the last wave of spiders we need to get. We have like another minute. So we have to make sure to do that. Okay. Perfect. Getting all these spiders over here. Our rockets are kind of empty, but it's okay. Let's use the conduit. Okay, let's fire a rocket again. And it didn't go off. That's really unfortunate. Happens. Okay, we almost have a mothership charge. Let's just use it right on us here. Okay, why did it not get these spiders? That was the entire point of it. That's kind of dumb. Okay, let's use that. Come on. I actually have no idea how much time we have. I think we only have like 15 seconds. But we'll see. Okay, come on. Okay, last one. I think this is the last one. Oh my god, we barely made it. I think we start with 6 minutes, right? Yeah, so that should be under 3 minutes. Perfect. Maybe we start with 5 minutes. Maybe I was panicking for no reason. I don't really know. Yeah, just make sure you're doing it fast for that second stage, because that one always has the timer in it. And boom, first try. We get all of these resources. Let's go. And now for the third stage, this is where it really starts getting hard. You also need 2 hangars for this. So the first part of this is that you have to drop 3 robots with pilots inside of them. And the second one is just losing as little durability as possible. So generally for this, the one where you have to destroy less robots, I just use the sword unit, because that usually means the robots are tankier. And for the one where you have to destroy more robots, I just use the Teth, because these robots are probably squishier. That's why the number is higher. The sword unit is really good for getting the tanky ones down, because all of the extermination bots will charge up your absorber, and then you can dash at them when they're grouped up. Because the tanky ones move pretty slowly, so you can dash at them. Then the built-in sword weapon does a lot of damage to them. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I'm just checking which ones have pilots in them. Okay, so I'll drop the Skyros, the Strix, and the Teth. Because you need to drop 3 bots with pilots in them. So let's do that real quick. And we are in 2 hunting grounds. And yeah, let's start with this. And then you immediately want to switch. Is the strategy we're going to do. To the Skyros. And then you immediately want to switch the Skyros to the Teth. And boom, we've fulfilled the Platinum quest. Now all we have to do is focus on getting these spiders down. Very simple. And yeah, level 3 will usually be the last level I'll do in this account, just because 4 is like impossible. Because the robots do way too much damage. There's way too many of them. To do that, you definitely need to have like higher level weapons. So I probably won't even be bothering to show that, because I won't even try. But yeah, stage 3, we should usually be able to get at least like the silver rank. So 70 robots destroyed. So yeah, let's focus up and get that done. Just fire the rockets out at these guys. Make sure we are moving around. the map. Generally, like moving around the edges of the maps instead of moving to the center. Just because I feel just like you can get overwhelmed moving like in the center. Like over here, I have to look in all the directions. Versus if I have my back to like a side of the map, then I only have to look in like 2 or 3 directions. Versus here, I'm looking everywhere. So it makes it a bit tricky. Yeah, let's move over here. Boom. Fire the rockets. Try not to empty the salvo just to take out one of them. You would definitely want to be smarter with it. And yeah, not too complicated. Yeah, we're kind of empty on rockets now. Oh, I teleported past it. Whoops. I guess it works out. Firing at this thing. There we go. What? It's still alive. Okay. Let's go this way. Just run away from these guys. We do need to get like 20 more. And we have 2 minutes. Again, I'm just going for the silver one because the gold one is usually pretty undoable. As far as I've noticed. I don't know. Maybe I should try running at them though, instead of running away from them. Maybe that'll make it easier. Who knows? Yeah. Wow, there are a lot of them on me now. Let's just use the mothership at that side. Because there are a lot of robots moving in that choke point over there. And boom, we got the silver. We can try to go for the gold. It's only 50 more. We took down 70 in like this whole time, so it might be a bit difficult to get all the way to 120. But yeah, maybe I can do it. Who knows? You never know. You never know. Yeah, most likely not. And boom, we got that. To get to 120, you really do need to have like a flying robot, like a Seraph or a Fafnir, with some really like high damage weapons. I think the best ones that I like are like the Quarkers and the Atomizers and the Nucleons. Those 500-meter weapons that have the infinite firing, basically. Those are really, really nice. And then on the Fafnir, which also has the infinite firing weapon, and it can fly. Very, very good combo. So this is a really good spot to use the mothership in because it's like a nice choke point. And yeah, as you can see here, we're not going to be able to get the 120, but that's perfectly fine. Because if you get the silver, you still get a decent chunk of the rewards. So yeah, let's move on to the next stage. Also, you need to get gold in both stages, which is a bit tricky as well. So yeah, let's move on to the next stage, which we will be using the sword unit in. So yeah, for this one, you don't want to lose durability, which should be fine. My other robots don't even have weapons on them, so yeah, let's try and hit that 48 number. And then after that, we will be good to go. So yeah, oh, I kind of fell there, but I wanted to go up immediately just to activate the built-in weapon. Because the built-in weapon is only active during your flight, so definitely want to use that. And I forgot to dash. Whoops. It's okay, though, because we don't need to dash at them for now. All we do is sit back and spray them down, basically. And then I like to use the like melee weapon in the crater in the center when they all group up. So I'll let them do that, and then I'll dash at them. And we'll use it in center here. Boom. Got a bunch of them down. Perfect. And then we will just take care of these. We'll save our mothership. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna run away here, I guess. Oh, wow, they're spawning right on us. Let's just go up immediately. Perfect. And let's just dash at this one, I guess, because we don't have anything else to dash at. Oh, I ended my ability early. I guess I could have kept it going. But yeah, we'll just get rid of everything. We're actually sitting on a spawn point, which is not ideal. And yeah, Now it's time to move away from the center because it's getting more and more dangerous. And we want to keep our robot alive for as long as possible to activate the unstable conduit. Let's activate our mothership right there. You can see a ton of them walking that way. And then let's fire our weapons here. Boom, 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 boom. And then let's dash here. Let's get rid of these guys. Easy peasy. So far, I haven't seen like the tankier ones yet. It's just been all the squishy ones, which is interesting. Usually you do see the tanky ones. Not sure where they are, but I'm guessing we're going to see them eventually. You can also read like the description before you enter the match of which kinds of robots you'll be seeing. And sometimes you can tell by their names, like whether or not you're going to see the tanky ones or not. I actually forgot to use my dash there again, which is fine. I'll use the unstable conduit. And yeah, this is a tanky one, you can tell. Just by me firing at it for a bit. Yeah, look at how much it's tanking. Let's just use the mothership on it. Yeah, so the mothership is very good against these ones. Yeah, this thing takes like 200k damage basically. Let's use our built-in weapon. Get rid of these things. Perfect. And then let's continue firing off at them. We already have the silver task, if you noticed. So we're just kind of doing this for fun at this point. We can't even get the gold, even if we wanted to, because we didn't get it in the first stage. But it is what it is. Like, I wasn't even going for that. Even at just the silver tier, you still get, like, decent rewards. So, yeah, not too shabby at all. Yeah, my weapons are empty. It's a bit tough. But yeah, there's, like, no way we can take all these robots out. If we had, like, higher level weapons and the better weapons that I already talked about, then sure, we'd have a chance, but yeah. These weapons have a reload, which already puts me at a disadvantage, so yeah. Definitely don't have the best builds, but I hope I've shown that you can get a good amount of free rewards even if you don't have the best builds. Yeah. They actually nerfed the rewards so much, it's crazy. Used to get 10 million silver for doing silver on this third stage, and now you get 200 tickets, which is kind of a joke. I can't believe they did that a couple weeks back. Very, very bad change in my opinion. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show there. Apart from that, I did want to, no, not upgrade the Titan, upgrade the Alpha weapon. See, maybe, I don't think we can get it maxed out, but maybe we can get close. Yeah, I mean, we got close. 66 more platinum, that kind of sucks. Because if you get it to level 25, then you get the ability to shoot through last stands. So there's actually a big difference between 24 and 25. But yeah, I guess that's all we can get for now, so can't really complain. And then other than that, I did want to see if we can get the super chest. So let's roll a couple silver chests and see if we can get there. We should be able to. I'll just roll 6. Just because we can. And we got a few rewards. Very nice. Let's see what we get from the super chest. Come on, give me something good. Okay, we do not need a Titan. Oh, a Bedweir. That's actually really, really good. Ooh, I kind of want to use the Bedweir. Oh. Do we have the Bedweir pilot, by the way? We do have the Bedweir pilot. I want to use the Bedweir. Oh. I mean, it's kind of weird because I don't have levels on the Bedweir. Wow, this was just supposed to be a hunting grounds video, but we got a whole Bedweir. That's one of the best Titans I think you can get from the super chest. Yeah, I mean the Bjorn is good, the Mauler is good, Berserkler is good, and then yeah, Bedweir. But honestly, I think I really wanted to try using the Bedweir over the Berserkler even on my main account, just because the Berserkler is pretty squishy. Yeah, no, that's a really good drop. What were the chances of that? That's crazy. 1%. And yeah, the Bjorn is like impossible to get, so is like the Mauler. Yeah. That's really interesting. Maybe I'll try and use it, you know? Let's see. So let's just unequip. I don't even feel bad about switching because we have no specializations on this thing yet. So let us unequip this and switch it out. Let's just use this as an upgrade, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, this pilot is so good. The shield just lasts forever. So, yeah, let's activate. Oh, no, not do that yet. Okay, let's unequip it, and then let's roll the squill. Oh, no, you can't do that. I was trying to unequip it and then roll it, just so I didn't get a weapon thing, but I don't think that's possible, so it's okay. Oh yeah, let's just use the same weapons. Also, another reason why I want to switch to it is because we can literally just use the same weapons. If you don't know, this thing basically just gives you a massive purple shield in front of you for a really long time if you have the pilot. And since we do have the pilot, that's really, really good. We can also get the TRA on this, the Titan Repair Amp, which will be very good in the future. So yeah, let's definitely get the skill. Wonder Worker, okay, not bad. You can get some healing for activating the barrier field. And yeah. Wow, I'm actually really excited to try and use this thing. Unfortunately, we can't afford any upgrades on it, but the Bedweir is one of the Titans in the game where it's very, very good even at level 1. The reason it's good at level 1 is because, like, you still get the full effect of the Absorber Shield, which it says it lasts for 9 seconds, but since we have the pilot, it lasts for 14 seconds. You get a 14-second shield in front of you on a 13-second cooldown, which is really, really insane. So yeah, definitely really, really happy with that. I do think this is an upgrade over the Indra, just because the Indra has been dying super fast, because, yeah, we were lacking these specializations. And even when we do get the specializations, I think this thing will still be better. So, yeah, very, very excited to try and use this thing, if you can't already tell. That's probably going to be all for this video. The next video, you can look forward to this. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe.